weird. But I gotta get a whole nother phone company though at this point. At this point, I gotta get a whole nother phone company, a whole nother number. And it's like I keep when I tell you I got so many damn phones. But I don't know why my Sims card came up missing out these motherfuckers. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? Who is doing that? But anywho, then this one says her husband is known in the gates, and he sitteth among the elders in the land. She maketh fine linen and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchant. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She opened her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. Her children arise up and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praiseth her. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellence them all. Yeah, I gotta get my watch time hours up. Cause that's exactly what my and you know what? That's the thing with me, my love. Listen, if it gotta take a man so long to figure out what's a good woman and what ain't a good woman, then it's kinda like then I wouldn't wanna be I promise you, I wouldn't want to be with no man who's confused if I'm a good woman to him or not. Like, that's just some shit that I wouldn't be with. I wouldn't be with no man who's confused about, oh, should I be with this woman or not? Or constantly taking his family's advice and his family giving you fucked up advice. Didn't they tell you from the beginning that, oh, you ain't gonna fuck with that woman long enough? Didn't they already tell you that? And then you did what? You did exactly what the fuck they said. You did not fuck with the woman long enough because what? Did they discourage you? You get what I'm saying? And that be my thing. Like, I don't like when people try to discourage people. If you like a motherfucker, you get what I'm saying? If you like a motherfucker and the motherfucker make you happy, then what's the fucking, you know what I'm saying? What's the big, because see, us women are like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I bullshit you not. Do you not know how many women get into it with their goddamn mamas and sisters and shit? Because that woman feels some type of way about that man, and she's telling her mother, sister, and everything that, no, I love him, woo 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 woo. You get what I'm saying? But yet these niggas, they don't have that same type of energy at all. Yeah, them niggas don't be having that same type of energy. They be letting their mama, sisters, everybody control their decisions on who they can love and shit. Like, nah, you should love somebody else. That bitch is either a freak or she too much or too loud or whatever the fuck. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes a motherfucker need somebody like that in their life. Especially when you got somebody that ain't trying to tell them wrong. Because why would, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, why would I get with a man if I see him, like, doing some, and I'm like, man, just do something else or whatever. Do this or do that. You get what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, if I see something that's more beneficial, then, you know what I'm saying? If I see something more beneficial, then yeah, I'll tell a man all day long, oh, if you've been in a bad mood, then read your Bible. Listening to some frequencies or quiet your mind. You get what I'm saying? I'll say shit like that. What the fuck is going on? Shit, nothing. Same old, same old. Ain't shit going. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit going. But yeah, I just got this Bible out. Oh, I was looking at Proverbs. I was looking at Proverbs 31 and 3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to which they destroy kings. Okay. Women who destroy kings are either adulteresses or multiple wives. God is good. God is great, period. David, okay, so that's another thing too I wanted to talk about before my daughter had called me. But anyway, so but yeah, so it's saying that David deserted his strength to an affair, and it distorted his judgment and ruined his family. So Proverbs 31 and 3, it says, give not thy strength to women. But it's not saying not give your strength to your wife, or, you get what I'm saying? Not that it says do not give thy strength to women, nor thy ways to which they destroyeth kings. And they destroyeth kings because shit, for one, why would he be cheating on his wife anyway with somebody who's not his woman? That's what he got fucked up at. That's how he got manipulated, confused, and all. Now he got all these, this bitch that he fucked with sit up here saying that my daughter is her niece and I don't even know that bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's like a bunch of weird shit just because a man goes and cheats. And when it comes down to a strong woman, that's why that Bible verse, Proverbs 31 and 3, was in the category under the strong women Bible verse. And the reason why is because us women need to know that. That's why they say, once a cheater, always a cheater. Once a liar, always a liar. You get what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say once a liar, always a liar, because you literally got people that do lie, but then they do tell the truth. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know as far as about all that shit. You get what I'm saying? But all I do know is I'm a real one. I would rather let you know the truth. So therefore, that's why I sleep peacefully every night. I sleep peacefully every night, and I sleep comfortably every night. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why is because I don't be walking around here lying to nobody. But because I feel like this. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you just motherfucking don't. You get what I'm saying? Like, I push you down. I'm not finna sit around here and be, I ain't finna tuck my motherfucking tail just because a nigga don't like me. You get what I'm saying? Shit. But anyway, so Proverbs 31 and 3. Give not thy strength to women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. And remember what I said. Everything is about metaphors. So if you look at this, if you look at Proverbs 31 and 3, you might be like, give not thy strength to women. So then a man will be like, well, I'm taking something back from you. Woo. And this is like, it ain't even about taking something back from a woman. It's like, if I'm not your wife, don't fuck me. You get what I'm saying? Like, type shit. And that's just pretty much what it is. If that's not your husband, don't fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that's literally pretty much what it is. Because you'll be like, damn, he done went over there and fucked with her, and then now his head fucked up, he confused, he's treating me wrong and this and that. But that's what happens when a man cheats. That's what happens when a woman cheats. Like, let's just be honest. You get what I'm saying? I promise you, that's pretty much what it's saying. Don't fuck outside of your wife. Don't fuck outside of your husband. You get what I'm saying? Because I promise you, plenty of times where a man went to cheat or lie or whatever, he came back and brought something back home to his wife. Do you not know how many times I've heard stories about that? Especially about me working at the casino, me fucking with the old folks. Because literally, in Mississippi, all I did was sit around the old folks all day long. They tell me all type of shit. That's why I do have a lot of wisdom. Because I pays attention to what the old folks be saying. But it says women who destroy kings are either adulteresses or multiple wives. So it's kind of like, how do I explain that part? Hold on, let's see. Women who destroy kings are either adulteresses or multiple wives. I don't know what that multiple wives part meant. Oh, does it mean that they've been married multiple times? Oh, gosh. I could see why that could hurt a man. You get what I'm saying? I could see why that could hurt a man because it's like, oh, the woman was married multiple times. Women who destroy kings are either adulteresses or multiple wives. David diverse. What was that word? Oh, diverted. David diverted. Hold on, let me Google that word because I don't know what that word means. David diverted. Cause someone or something to change course or turn from one direction to another. Ah. Divert. Okay, so diverted. David diverted his strength into an affair. So he caused someone or something to change course or turn from one direction. So he could have got somebody pregnant. Is that pretty much what he's saying? Yeah, he says he diverted his strength to an affair and it distorted his judgment and ruined his family. So that could be kind of, like back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Instead of it saying, oh, he cheated on his wife and he made a kid and he fucked his family up. You know what I'm saying? But as far as this text, well, the notes, because that's why I said you should get the same Bible at the bottom because it got notes at the bottom. But it says David diverted. Hold on. Divert. David diverted. I said diverted. Okay, so diverted. Divert. David diverted his strength into an affair. And it distorted his judgment. So it kind of, and I remember the definition of distort, but let me pull it back up because I know it's like looking crazy or something, right? Distorted. Pulled or twisted out of shape. Contorted. Damn. Oh, yeah, he was fucking with a witch or something. Because it distorted his judgment and ruined his family. Wow. Proverbs 31:3. That's